Hello everyone, this is Karamya Nagarajmurthy, Assistant Professor of English, SNS CT, AA Campus, Coimbatore. So today in this video, we are going to talk about whether animals should be used for testing and medical procedures. Our students are going to talk about this and we are going to come to a conclusion whether it is or not. Yes, let's get into the video.
First, let me see the introduction part. This topic is about animals should be used for testing new medicines and medical procedures. It's a very important issue because it involves both human as well as animals' lives. Some people supporting it because it helps in medical procedures, while others opposing it because it's harmful to animals, right? Next, see the empathize part. First, we need to understand everyone's point of view. Scientists want to make safe medicines, while patients also need a safe treatment. On this, animals also suffer during this testing. They cannot permit it while testing the animals because it's harmful to their lives.
So I'm going to explain about the defined part. The main problem here is to balance medicine process with ethical responsibility. The question is not whether the animal testing is right or wrong, but whether it is necessary in today's world. It can ensure human safety without harming animals, or do still depends upon them or acute results. So the core is how can we develop safe drugs while minimizing or eliminating harm to animals. Looking at the possibilities idea, there are arguments on both sides. In the medical breakthroughs like injections and life-saving treatments, it also helps us in research understanding how the drugs are behaved in complex living system. However, opposing view highlights that animals testing is crucial and sometimes unreliable because of food. In many medical breakouts like vaccines, life-saving treatments, it also helps us in research understanding how the drugs behave in complex lives system. However, opposing view highlights that animal testing is crucial and sometimes unreliable because animal biology is different from humans. New technology like artificial intelligence, lab-grown cells, and stimulations are developed as alternatives. So innovations can play key roles in solving this issue.
Okay, I agree with you. And Lakshana is going to explain prototype.
Prototype. As a practical solution, we can adopt a balanced approach. Animal testing should be used only when absolutely necessary. At the same time, we should invest more in alternative methods like organ-on-chip technology and computer stimulation. Government should enforce strict ethical guidance to ensure minimal suffering. The concept of the three rupee reduce, refine, and replace can be followed to limit animal usage and improve testing conditions.
Okay, that's great. What about you?
Yes. So I'm going to explain about testing. Now, when we evaluate the solution, we need to ask whether the alternatives to animal testing are truly effective. Technologies like artificial intelligence, lab-grown tissues, and stimulations are promising, but they are still developing and may not fully replicate. The complexity of living organism at the same time, strict regulation can help reduce unnecessary animal use and ensure ethical practices. Continuous research and validation are important to check if these new methods can provide accurate and reliable results. So testing here means not only testing drugs but also testing the effectiveness of alternative solutions.
And what is the conclusion?
Let us see the conclusion part. In conclusion, animal testing is still used in today's world because it helps in both saving human as well as animals' life. But it could be reduced as much as possible. We should find the alternative for this. Why? Because it will help in animals' life in future. The aim is to balance human safety as well as the animals' life.
Okay, I agree with your conclusion. Still, we cannot decide on these kind of things because animal testing is crucial in medicinal history. Because we cannot decide on an animal's life when it comes to the weight of human life and an animal life, we usually don't consider it much. So we cannot decide on how important it is to save an animal when it is compared to a human being. Still, we can hope for something. Do you agree with that?
We cannot decide from scientist perspective, but we can hope for some other alternate changes in future?
Yes, we can hope for some alternate changes in the future so that could be come from medical and government officials' perspectives. Thank you for watching this video.